Hello and welcome to Flex Fitness. Today's fitness tip is going to be for those golfers. Now we're heading into the off season here. You're probably going to sneak in 1 or 2 rounds depending on how Mother Nature dictates things over the next few weeks. But we are definitely going to be getting into that off season here. So whether you're doing some virtual golfing at home or in your garage, wherever you may have that, or if you're sneaking away on vacation, this year that might not happen so easily. We want to really focus on what you're doing to get stronger and increase your flexibility in the off season, so it translates well into the on season as the spring comes in the summer. Again, flexibility. Men more so than women have flexibility is always an issue, and a lot of it's in that posterior chain. Okay, so all the way from our hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and all the way up into that shoulder girdle. So what we want to do is stretch on a daily basis. If I had to give you 3 stretches that you should do on a daily basis, these are the 3. The first one here is going to be our usual sit and reach. Opposite hand, opposite leg, toes straight up. And we want to make sure that leg is flat. We want to reach across. Ideally, we're getting into our toe, as long as we're feeling that through the posterior chain. And we're going to get into our lower back, a little bit of glute as well. 30 seconds each side. And this is something that you want to do after your workout or after your golf session. But if we're doing this during our off season and we're not golfing, you can do it every day. Before your golf, you want to do more of a dynamic warm up. So leg swings, maybe go for a leg jog, some jumping jacks, arm swings, things of that nature. But for straight up stretching, 30-second hold, and make sure you're breathing. Okay. Next one is going to be a glute stretch. So I want you to bring your knee to your chest and foot across your body. It's almost like a rudder on a boat. We're gonna internally rotate that femur and get right deep into those glutes. And that's again 30 seconds per side. This next one here, I like to do holding on to a nice stable object and just leaning into it, stretching all the way down in through the lats. That's a great stretch. And again, 30 seconds, make sure you're breathing through that. Okay, so now that we've focused on the stretching component for that posterior chain, we really want to focus on what's a strengthening exercise. And I'm just going to show you one today. So this one here, we're going to focus on strengthening that posterior. And we're going to call this a Statue of Liberty squat press. Okay, so we're going to go with one arm here. We're going to do a little deadlift and snatch. So just like the Statue of Liberty, we could call these one-arm power cleans. So we're focusing into our glutes, hamstrings, upper shoulder, and shoulder blade area. Good posture and exhale. And you can do 3 sets of 15. Make sure that you're using a weight where you're able to keep that good posture and you're not sacrificing technique in your lower back, engaging that core. That's a big part of playing sports, is engaging your core so it has control. When we're swinging back. I'm not a golfer, but I understand the mechanics of it, and flexibility is a big thing, but also control and strength to have that control. So core strength, okay? We're gonna keep giving some golf tips here. One of our trainers, Ryan's really into golf, so I'm gonna be picking his brain a little more. But if you have any more questions about today's video or any of our other tips, follow that link here. Click, share, like, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.